Hello, viewers, and welcome out to a reaction video. It's been a while since we've done one of these. It's been a minute. I don't know, honestly, the last time we would have done one of these, honestly. It probably was a Nintendo Direct or Pokemon Direct of some kind. But either way, we are here with the official Nintendo Switch 2 trailer. Now, I've kept as best I can spoiler-free and all that great stuff. Now, of course, I am on social medias and all that, so it's kind of bound to happen somehow, somewhere. I'm going to get little glimpses here and there. But again, I tried my best to stay as spoiler free. The only two things I know I need to do is watch this and go to the Nintendo website. Those are like the two things that I've seen via people to do, just to kind of get all the inside information that I can, so I can react to this accordingly. Other than that, though, let's just enjoy. Be sure you do hit that like button, subscribe button, all that great stuff. This will probably go up after I'm off work and everything like that, so it's going to be a late upload for most of you. But again, I figured I'd still give you my genuine reactions, my genuine thoughts, and everything like that. Genuine pre-game thinkings. I would be very much shocked if this does not release or come out any sooner than like June. My gut guess would be like late November-ish area, like during the Christmas season would be when they would actually truly release this thing. But we'll see. We'll see what this trailer has to show for us, and hopefully get some information. Now I'm gonna turn this up a little bit here. Ooh, wait. Sorry. Two things. Hello, Nintendo Switch. Fix that quality. See, normally I watch YouTube stuff in bad quality because I have it as background stuff. I'm also going to turn up the audio so that way we can for sure hear everything without drowning too much of me out. But we'll see. The Switch has been broken. Bigger screen, like the OLED. Much different, whatever, docking thing that holds it up. Joy-Con get a little bit bigger, which I don't see a negative to that. I mean, they already had colors and stuff, but and now they're exterior buttons. I guess they were already kind of exterior. Maybe zoom in like race cars. So they just snap right on. You don't have to click them in anymore, which is probably maybe a good thing. Nintendo Switch 2 does look a bit bulkier, I will say that. I don't know how Mario Kart. It's a Mario. That's a different Mario Kart. It says 2025. Okay. Plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games. Okay, so it is backwards compatible. Both digital and physical. Okay, so you can kind of how the Wii with Wii U, you can tentatively get all of them over. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, so there might be some that won't work. My question is, what ones wouldn't work? I can see the vice versa, like where this is Nintendo Switch 2 and it won't work for Nintendo Switch. But where would be the vice versa, where Nintendo Switch games wouldn't be compatible with Nintendo Switch 2? That would be where my question would be. But it looks like it says details will be on the website later. But again, my head goes, okay, I feel like everything from Switch 1 should go to Switch 2, but definitely, yeah, there could be things for the Switch 2 that couldn't work for the Switch 1. I just like my head's trying to like wrap that around. My gut goes to like probably something digitally released for the Switch itself, and maybe it just isn't on the Switch 2 by chance because it was exclusive to just the Switch 1. I don't know. I can't. It'll give us those details. You can kind of see the difference. I don't know if that's the regular Switch or the OLED Switch, but either way, you can definitely see the size difference in the handhelds there. Also, the Mario Kart thing, that definitely felt like it was a different Mario Kart. I don't know if that was Tour or anything like that, but oh, we got a Nintendo Direct on April 2nd of 2025 to get an exclusive Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Okay. Okay, I'll definitely be watching that. Switch to, oh, so it's going to do what the Switch did, where it kind of like goes around and lets people experience it. Okay, well, that was all there. We definitely now will click on the learn more thing because that's what people said to do. All right, sure for now. Okay, so we watched the trailer, I think, or maybe that's what we need to watch. I don't know. Just watching the same thing again. But people said there was something different about the website that would give us details. But I'm not seeing anything. I feel like this is all just still the YouTube video. Let me just kind of fast scroll here, see if it is exactly the same. Get the Mario Kart showing thing. Yeah, I'm not seeing a difference in this versus the thing I just watched. Okay, maybe this is what they were saying. Okay, so it does release in 2025. Okay, so it's showing the snap-on feature here. Yeah, so I think it's like supposed to be like magnets or something like that. It does definitely look like it has a bit more bulk than the Switch. I just don't know about that. The support thing. I feel like the one on the OLEDs seems to be more sturdier than that would be, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll have more weight holding than what I'm thinking, but I just don't really see how that little. I mean, it's definitely better than the little tiny kickstand with the original, but I just don't see this holding well. Okay. Play both physical and DS in games. Okay, so yeah, it just says the exact same thing as it did on the thing. Nothing about like why certain ones. I'll click on that here in a second. So, and then they're gonna have a New York showing, an LA showing, and a Dallas showing to give you a hands off. Okay, all right, that's kind of cool. So April 2nd, let's see if we get any. I'm gonna open these in new tabs that way I can kind of bounce back and forth. Air on. Oh, hello. April 2nd. So no broadcast time, anything like that. Okay. I mean, just telling it's going to air. It's a Wednesday. I did find it weird that this aired on a Thursday and not like a Friday or Saturday. Very random weekday, I feel like, for this to come. See what this says about the experience. They did this for the Switch as well, I'm like pretty sure. So you can see it a bit more here with the Switch 2 logo. So it starts today at 12 p.m. or 3 p.m. Eastern time, my time. I wonder how much tickets are for that. I mean, either way, I'm not. I mean, New York would be technically the closest to me. Dallas and those are probably like 2 to 3 hour flights. So I don't really see that happening. It's open for about 10 days-ish. So it's free to enter, but it's just a random selected drawing. Okay. So New York, LA, Television City, and of all of them, this one looks the most interesting. I feel like that's just like looks almost like a house, whereas like these are like outsidey looking thing. I don't know. Okay, okay. Don't see anything here that's standing out. Yes, you have to have a Nintendo account. You can bring up to 5 guests to the event. Okay, so ones that are, younger than the age. So technically my eldest daughter would need a Nintendo account, which I think she has anyway. Ooh, what are the odds? Oh, I thought it would tell me like everybody's going to have a 1 in blah 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 chance. It's a very, it looks like it might have even more locations coming down the road. In like Berlin, London, Milan, Toronto, Tokyo, saw Dallas obviously in those, Amsterdam. I mean, it's not going to get anywhere. If there were to be a city close to me, it'd be Chicago. It'd be the maybe only one I could see potentially having a slimmer of a chance appearing on here, but I think New York's going to be the closest to me. Patty. Okay, I mean, overall, yeah, not like super like, oh my god, we got all these crazy details about it. I think ultimately it's good. Like I said, the two things I guess that immediately come to mind are this right here. My head keep going, what of the Switch 1 won't be Switch 2 playable? And my head wants to hope it's just these random, like, I'm gonna ones I've randomly played on like my Let's Plays, like the 60 party games or the non-big titles really that won't be maybe compatible. And there might be some ones that are like I know like Kingdom Hearts was like the cloud ones. Maybe that's somehow related somehow because it's a cloud service and not a I don't know. Like so I'm trying to figure it out how certain ones wouldn't be. But either way, maybe we'll get those details down the line as like I say, it gets closer. We have until April till the next tiny thing. So, I mean, basically a 3-month wait till we get any more tentative details. I'm sure we're going to get some different colors, things like that. I wonder if we'll get some exclusive switches, obviously, like the Switch 1 did, and Switch, obviously, OLED did as well. Overall, my initial thoughts are definitely it is bulkier. Definitely, it looks like the Joy-Cons do gain a bit in size. Have to see if these are also like magnetic clipping things too and everything. So, and if they will allow for charging to outside this, if this were to like fail or if anything. Um, because I'm facing this issue currently with my current Switch, the SD card situation, and everything like that. Maybe it'll have multiple slots and that make it a little bit more, guaranteed that if something were to fail one place, it has another place. I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I not seeing any reasons to, anything like that. I'm also trying to see if there's anything about that Mario bit. Doesn't really show anything in the immediate top comments, but it definitely looked like a new Mario Kart or Because you got like Rosalina. I go like right before it starts showing it. Do some freeze frame. You got Donkey Kong, Mario Kart, Mario Motors. I don't even know what track this is. Mario Bros. Something. I just saw it up here for like 2.5 seconds. Mario Bros. Circuit. I don't know if I've heard of that circuit. Like Mario and oh gosh, stupid notifications. They just look a bit different. Like his face looks different. The cards obviously look drastically different too. I don't know what's going on up here. That's not Donkey Kong. Maybe that's DK Jr. or something like that. Mario looks a little bit more normal in this frame, but Bowser looks like he has like slicked back hair. Can't really make out Peach much. You got like Wario, Daisy, Yoshi, Waluigi. Some looks like the shines are back here. I mean, if this is a new Mario Kart, that's exciting. I'm always excited for new Mario Karts. Don't see anything new via the, like, you know, what that one's going to do versus all the other Mario Karts type deal. But again, could be maybe figured out on the next Switch thing. We'll have to figure it out. But ultimately, I think that's where we're going to probably wrap up this video. I know it's a little bit on the, I mean, I guess not too bad timing-wise, but ultimately, yeah, there wasn't a lot to be seen, obviously. I mean, obviously, as I think any of us, we're always like, oh, we want a bit more, we want to see more, we want to know more. But it looked like we're on at least a near 3-month wait before we get maybe even a glimpse of, you know, release dates and things like that. So all we know right now is there's a Nintendo Direct in April. So the ultra earliest that this thing would probably release would be summertime. If it were to be like, hey, coming out, you know, within the next month or so, here's your pre-registration, you know, warning type deal. The only thing that makes me think that is obviously they're going to have those things in like New York and all that there in April. So obviously it is ready to go by that point. So unless that again is their testing phase to know if this thing is really truly ready to go, and they're gonna have a later, like again, like I said, a November-ish release date. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comment section what you guys think. The exact release date will this be? I would say yeah, it's either summer or November. Like those are the only two scenarios. Somewhere probably like May, June range to November range. So that would be the 3 months of guessing if I had to guess a shot in the dark. I think I don't know, like Japan's summer vacation stuff for like school and all that. Like I don't know if there's just a later thing or anything like that. So I guess June would be like probably the summer-ish guess, or maybe early July. But America, I know it's like late May, June is for a majority of their summer vacations, but I think some schooling obviously does more days now, so they might again push to a later one. Again, could wait for that holiday release and have it even more crazy for holiday season. Overall, I'm definitely excited. Obviously, I mean, with my Switch kind of hitting its last legs because the SD card reader is broken, it's a, you know, at least through Nintendo 100 plus repair. It's just, you know, I'm not going to buy a new Switch or anything like that. If I'm going to buy another one, it's going to be this one, the Switch 2. So why not just wait for that? And just work with what I can on what's already on the Switch without having the working SD card. But I think that's where we're going to wrap it up. I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure you did hit that like button, subscribe, and all that great stuff. If you guys have anything else you want to talk about, mention, blah, 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 blah. Always down in the comment section. We can kind of talk it out, have some different thoughts, and see where everybody's kind of head is around with all this. But Either way, guys, I'll see you guys on the next video stream, whatever it may be. This is going to be the ModerateGamer signing out. Caca.